Hello, welcome to episode 4 of Holostars Digest, where we talk about the Almond VTuber group from Holo Productions, Holostars. The goal of these podcasts is to make these VTubers more accessible to the wider English-speaking audience so that more Kaiga Nikki and Neki, which means overseas fans, can join in on the fun. I'm your host, CavityCake from the US, and my Oshi, which is a term that means my favorite or the one I support, is Roberu Yukoku. Roberu is the barmaster of Bar Robel, and he is a horse addict. Joining me today is a brand new guest, TakoWitch. Welcome!
Hello, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, so tell us about yourself.
Yeah, my name's TakoWitch, but you can also call me Tako, Takochi, any of that's fine. And I mainly upload clips on Twitter, and I lurk in the chat of mostly Papa and Oga. And yeah, you'll just see me in various places around the fandom.
Awesome. So you're a clipper, would you say?
I do I'm kind of busy right now, but I do it in my free time. But I mostly clip just random things. I did clip a random Shien stream, but that was because I got bullied by him in Fall Guys.
And those clips are very valuable, you know.
Yeah, I absolutely love it though. It's just I'm mostly I'm mostly good at video related things, so it's actually really valuable and fun to actually be able to contribute to a fandom in this capacity.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like I've learned a lot about video editing just from making stupid clips and memes.
Yeah, exactly.
And who is your Oshi?
Yes, my Oshi is Aragami Oga. I love him so much because when I first saw his design, you think, oh, he's super threatening and you might be intimidated by him, but when you actually watch his streams and clips, he's such a soft margin. He's just so amazing. He draws such cute art, and he gets so excited over things like Gunpla and retro video games, and he's just oh, I love just the contrast between his design and how cute he can be. But he could also definitely be I guess the nickname Sexy Voice Oga is there for a reason if you catch some of his line reading or on streams.
Yeah, Oga definitely excels in the fan service area, would you say?
Yeah, it's he's literally just a metronome between say so and not say so, say so.
What would be the opposite of say so? Yabai?
Yabai,
oh,
yeah,
no.
say so and yabai. Yeah.
Okay, and oh no. Yeah. I was really drawn to Oga because of his voice, but it's just funny how he's weak to alcohol and caffeine and even some video games he can't play because he gets motion sickness.
Yeah, and I relate to that too because I get motion sick with some video games as well. So it was also nice just having someone I could relate to in that way too. And yeah, he has. I just love him so much. I was gonna be just oh my god, I love Oga so much.
Yeah, you would fit in with Yami. Yami was on a couple episodes ago, and she's very much into the mafia.
Yes. Oh my god, third generation.
Yeah. How did you get started with Holostars? What was your first discovery?
Yeah, so I actually started, I guess, with most VTubers in general when Hololive EN started back in September of 2020, I believe. And I was watching I subscribed to all the Hololive EN girls, and because of that, YouTube started recommending me clips and stuff from this mysterious group called Holostars, and I'm just ooh, what's this? And then I just watched a couple of clips, and I think one of the first clips I watched was, what was it? It was Maro reading stream from Oga.
Yeah.
And he was reading a line about someone said to Maro in about help, I'm in love with this man called Aragami Oga. and he responded to that, of course, in Oga's usual fan servicey way, and I'm just oh my god, I'm in love with him. So I subscribed to him, and my very first stream was just a Breath of the Wild stream.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And I didn't understand, well, I've played Breath of the Wild, so I knew what was happening in game, but my Japanese is still very low level. But even irregardless of that, I still watched his stream, and basically most Holostar streams, because I love their voices, and just like I find that even if I don't understand them, their personalities just shine through so much.
Oh, that's interesting. Getting in through Hololive VN, and I think Hololive VN definitely boosted the VTuber scene by quite a bit.
Yeah.
I guess I'm kind of similar. Like, I knew about Hololive, I knew about VTubers, but I didn't know there were male VTubers. Yeah. So I was just like poking around online for like VTubers and stuff, and then I found out, oh, there are male VTubers. And then I found Holostars, and it's like I just picked whoever I thought looked cool, and then I tried to look at their channel.
Yeah.
And Roberu was who I thought like looked cool. And then I at his first stream that I watched, he was just doing a morning talk thing, and I found out that he speaks in Kansai Ben. So I thought that was very interesting, and I actually wanted to learn Kansai Ben, like find out a little bit more about Kansai Ben. So that's why like I kept watching him. It was like, oh, if I keep watching him, I can learn more Kansai Ben.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, Kansai Ben is the like accent dialect. Fun fact. For people listening, Tako and I were actually in the same lounge at Shabefes. Shabefes was a online event where we got to talk to the Holostars in a one-on-one 3-minute meet and greet kind of thing. And Tako and I were actually in the same lounge for Aru Papa.
Yeah, like, I think back to that sometimes, and I'm just like, oh my god, I was so nervous.
Yeah,
like,
same.
But also like I was still comfortable though, like because the lounge is mostly filled like JP, Nikki Neki, and like, but it was still super fun. Like they played mahjong.
Oh yeah,
they eventually started playing Apex too, and like. I still felt totally welcome, like even though I wasn't able to speak a lot.
Yeah, I was actually very nervous, so that's why I started drinking like halfway through, because I was nervous about meeting Aruran, but also I was nervous just being in that lounge. So I think halfway through I started drinking, and I just like watched them play mahjong and gave them mahjong tips because I was so nervous.
I think I drank afterwards just because I didn't want to run the risk of saying something even more embarrassing.
Yeah, I think it helped though, because like I think my Japanese was a little bit better the second time around, at least.
Yeah, it was like super scary too, because I remember like when I got to Papa, he was like, "Oh, TakoWitch, I recognize you," and that just like heightened my nervousness even more.
He recognized you?
Yeah, like he recognized my username. He was like, "I recognize you from chat and super chat," and I'm just like, "Oh." So my brain was kind of just fried, and I was just
wow.
I was so nervous, and now whenever I like post something in chat, I'm like, I'm now being held accountable because he knows me.
Yeah.
But it was still like super fun, and like he was so nice, and I spoke in English with him, and there was only one part where he couldn't really understand what I was saying. I think I asked him about like how can Kaigai fans like help him like I guess expand, or just not really expand, just like how can they help him grow and things like that. And we got a little bit stuck on that, but he eventually got the idea. And I remember he told me, yeah, like clips help, like posting on Twitter helps, and just like being there at his streams helps. So it was like so heartwarming, and it was like so tay-tay. Yeah, it was really wholesome. It was really wholesome to interact with Aruran that way. I was also surprised that he had quite a few male fans as well. Yeah, it's me too.
Yeah, I guess they like the vibe, like how chill he is. Yeah,
but he's also definitely like a meme lord, like
yeah.
Some of his videos definitely give them
yeah.
But that's why we love him though.
Yeah, that's why we love him. That's why we love Papa.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, so welcome to the episode, and thank you so much for joining.
You're welcome. Like I said, I'm really happy to be here.
Yay. To start, here's some recent news. Honestly, Holostars have been growing really fast, So we can't really highlight everybody's like milestones, you know, every 10,000 new subscribers. Like we can't really highlight everybody. But I just want to say that this year is definitely the year of the Holostars because they are just growing like crazy. For example, Astel, Olga, and Shien have all reached 100k subscribers. Just yay! Just amazing growth. Yeah, this is after Roberu, Rikka, and Isuru passed the 100k mark, and now we have 3 more joining the 100k subscriber milestone. So congratulations to Astel, Olga, and Shien. Who do you think will hit 100k next?
Let's see. I think actually Papa is getting really close.
Yes, I think he's
I think he's around 97k. Like, so it should definitely be within like maybe the next couple of weeks, definitely the next month, I believe.
Yeah, definitely. Papa probably will hit 100k soon. So congratulations to everybody. It's quite a big milestone with reaching 100k. And a lot of them had this goal by the end of the year to reach 200k. It's very much possible that I think they'll meet their goal.
Yeah, like we're not even halfway through the year and they're already at 100k. So I think as long as this growth keeps on going, like I think and with also like various events and like things that the boys are doing, like I think they honestly have a really good chance of getting to that 200k goal.
Yeah, recently they've been doing a lot more events, you know, and collaborations. We had that Princess Cafe collaboration. Yeah, definitely a lot of outreach, and I think they'll reach their goal pretty easily.
Yeah, I guess just like seeing them, like when I first started, they were all around, I believe, like most of them were around like 50k, like and 40k, and like just seeing how much they've grown in just like the few months, like I guess it's been a little bit over half a year since I've known them, has been really amazing. Like seeing almost everyone is over 100k subscribers, and I'm just like so happy seeing everyone grow and do so well. And I know like it's been like a tough year for like Holostars, like, and like they've been through a lot, and just to see them keep going and keep persevering is like it just makes me super happy, and just like I will always cheer for all of these wonderful boys.
Yeah, actually when I first got interested in Holostars, Astel was still the one that had the lowest subscriber count, and compared to now, honestly I don't understand why he had such a low subscriber count, because he can sing, he can play games, he's amazing. And to see him now pass 100k in this short amount of time is really amazing.
It's like they're finally getting like appreciation and recognition like that they've deserved, and like multiple factors probably went into like their growth. Like we said, like Hololive EN, and just like various collab with like different companies and events, and like I really think it's like benefiting them, and because I really look forward to like what they do in the future, just because like I said, I'm so happy for all of them.
Yeah, so congratulations to all of them, and next time we'll see what kind of growth they hit next time. Temma's birthday was on April 18th, and his birthday goods are out on sale. The full pack includes a voice pack, an acrylic panel, and an original hand tile this time. A hand tile with the original design. What's your impression of his birthday goods?
Like, so usually I'm used to just like the voice pack and like just like something else with it, but there's like so many extra things. Like there's the acrylic panel and the hand towel, and I find that super interesting because I've noticed like like many of the boys will include like the voice packs and acrylic panels, but then like they'll have one more extra gift that's kind of like I guess personal to them, or like having a hand towel I guess like kind of relates to like Temma's whole thing as a knight. Like,
oh, is that why?
I wonder. It might be why. At least this is like my theory on it. Like it might not be.
I'm honestly so confused why he gets a hand towel. I'm so confused.
Yeah, like I would use it. Well, I don't really have any way I could use it as a handkerchief, like, or like I can't like put it in a pocket like he can or something like that. But I still find the design like super cute though. Like, oh man, and like the panel, the acrylic panel too, like the artwork, he just like looks so cute like at the night school. I really wish he would tell us more about his night school
His training, his night training.
Yeah, like I remember there was like a random detail from like a Mario Kart stream where he was talking about like the like night world, and he was like, oh, people like get like arrested or like people for what was it, like we're just doing something wrong, just doing one minor thing wrong. Like, this is pretty intense, but I still want to know more.
We need an anime about this.
Yes, like Holostars like lore, like background lore anime, like just shorts about the background before they became VTubers.
Yeah,
I would love that.
Yeah, it reminds me of. Have you ever played Team Fortress 2?
I haven't played it, but I've definitely heard of it.
You've heard of it. So each character has their own lore, and they have this little short video about them. So that's what that reminded me of.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like Meet the Scout and all those.
Yes. Yes. Meet the Scout. Meet Temma.
Yeah.
You know what you could do with the hand towel? I used to do this sometimes. Is if I get like a really pretty handkerchief that I don't want to ruin, I fold it into like a bow and then I attach it to a headband so that I can wear it like a headband, or I could like attach it to a scarf or to a handbag. So you could like fold it into a bow. Oh,
that's a really good idea, actually. Oh,
damn it! Now I have to buy the hand towel.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh my god! I'm like, all right. Hopefully they're still on sale by the time this episode comes out. Yeah. So you guys can like do that too. Like, this is really good advice.
Yeah. So that's something if you don't want to ruin it by putting it on your face or your hands, you can use it on a bag or as like a scarf accessory or as a headband.
Man, I also like forgot to mention, but I love the Hiyamaru like.
Yes, Hiyamaru. Yeah.
Hiyamaru is the best. I love him so much.
Yeah, Hiyamaru is really cute. Like, Shien's birthday goods included like a pouch, and I was thinking like, why not like a Hiyamaru themed pouch of some sort?
Yeah. I don't really see myself using the hand towel that much besides like the ideas you just suggested. Like, I don't even have a hand towel. Maybe it's like a cultural thing though.
Yeah, it's a cultural thing, definitely. Hand towels are really useful in Japan because, I hate to say it, but the summers are brutal there and you're gonna sweat a lot. So having a hand towel is like really essential.
Oh, then it's just in time for summer over there. Then, that's really good foresight, actually.
They thought of everything.
Temma big brain.
Yeah, Temma big brain. Temma just wanted us to. Or you know, maybe we're supposed to like, you know, like those princesses, like the lady of the house, like drops the hand towel and the knight has to pick it up.
Yeah.
I think what I'm saying is I need to buy this hand towel.
Yeah. No, I'm just like, now I can't stop thinking about like using it like as a bow or like on my bag. Like, I'll make it like a Holostars bag because I still am waiting. I'm waiting on my like New Year's like the New Year ribbon chains. Like,
yes.
I'll just make it like a Holostars bag and everything.
Nice. Yeah, with all these badges they're putting out, you know, I think it's enough to make like a Ida bag, you know, like those bags covered in badges and stuff.
Yeah, I saw like there was a picture someone posted of at Animate Girls Festival, like someone, I don't remember who it was either Oga or Papa, but they had like an Ida bag of like, or it might have been Shien. I just remember like someone had like a bag full of pins of like one of the members.
Wow, nice.
Anyone who makes Ida bags, like you guys have some serious dedication and I respect you.
Next, Rikka's birthday was on April 15th, and his birthday goods are also out, and it includes a voice pack, an acrylic panel with a stamped autograph. It's a stamped one because the handwritten ones have all been sold out, and a bolt necklace. So it's a little necklace with a little bolts because Rikka is a Holoroid, an android. So there's a little bolts necklace. What do you think of Rikka's birthday goods? Because releasing jewelry is something very new, I feel like.
Yeah, like I was looking at the pictures and it comes in like this fancy like Holostars box. Like it's a black box with like Holostars logo in like gold on it. And just the packaging is like so fancy and I love it. And like it really gives you like the impression that this is just like high quality good. I don't usually wear necklaces, but I actually might, like, I would wear this if I could get it, because it just like what is it? I have like a term for this type of merchandise. It's like kind of like low-key fandom things, where it's like it's not completely obvious that it's something related to a fandom, but if you find like some random person who knows what it is out in the wild, like that just makes the experience of finding another fan that much better.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Is there a term for it, like this kind of low-key fandom merch? Because like there are lots of companies doing this kind of stuff.
Yeah,
this kind of merch.
There was a name I saw, because I think there's this company called Super Groupies that makes merch.
Love it.
Yeah,
love it.
And like they actually have like a name for it, but I forgot it.
Okay.
But
we'll find it.
Yeah. But also another detail I love about the necklace, it has like Rikka's name like engraved in the bolt.
It does?
Yeah. It's like it's a star bolt, like you would have to use like a star screwdriver, and like it has Rikka's name like engraved in it, and it's like it's so elegant and cute. And
I'm doing the surprise Pikachu face in person right now. You just can't see it.
But oh my god, like I wouldn't say I'm like a full tuner, but even I have to admit, like this is still like pretty merch, and like I feel like all my money is just getting sucked up by my Holostars, because I'm like, I want this and I want the hand towel, but money though.
I'm so surprised, just the level of detail they're putting into this. And like they, for like the New Year's like tassels, people are like, oh, it's just a tassel, right? But everybody's outfit has the same tassel on their outfit.
I really love that detail, actually. I was thinking, like, I was seeing if I could like make my Arupapa tassel into like bracelet like he has. I'm gonna try to do that.
Yeah, I hope for Aruran's birthday they're gonna do his pizza ring that he had on New Year's. It's like a little pizza ring. It's so cute.
Yes, I want to see someone get proposed to the pizza ring.
With the pizza ring. but like you can't just propose with the pizza ring. You have to like order a pizza and then put the pizza ring on it to propose. Like has to be the complete package.
Yes. Oh my god.
If you're interested in any of the goods that we've mentioned, please visit GeekJack for overseas shipping. And remember that some of these goods are only available for a limited time, so please gamble and spend your money responsibly.
Yes.
Holostars Digest is not responsible for bad money making decisions.
Yes.
That you may make.
Just like gacha.
Yeah, just like gacha. Last but not least, there has been a lot more covers that have been released recently. We have Temma releasing Happy Synthesizer for his birthday, Rikka releasing Vampire, and Shien for first year anniversary released Mafia. And also as a reminder, Rikka has also been doing these spoofs of The First Take, which is like a really popular Japanese YouTube channel where they do live recordings of popular songs. Rikka has been doing his own take called Rikka Tone, and there's been 2 covers out for that. Any favorites out of this list, Tako?
Yeah, so I feel like all of like the covers really, like, I got to see a side of the voice that I usually don't see before. Like I'd never really expected Temma to cover Happy Synthesizer, but it was so adorable though. Like I was just like in Rikka Vampire, like I'm not able to catch a lot of his singing streams, but like I feel like Rikka was using kind of like a deeper voice.
Right.
So
Yeah.
like, and that caught me off guard, but like I would say I absolutely loved Shien's Mafia cover.
Oh yeah.
Just came out of left field for me, and like the English part at the end, like oh man, I just like he really sounded like threatening, like he sounded like an actual mafia boss, which I'm used to like him being like Babu Mafia, like just like I'm used to seeing him kind of like as like baby mafia boss, but he actually sounded like really threatening and cool, and like I really love this side of Shien that he showed to us in that song.
Yeah, I promised Yami to keep this in the Shien secret base, but the members had a little taste of that English, let's just say.
Oh, that's so cool. Another reason to get Shien's membership.
Yeah, another reason to get Shien's membership.
Man.
I don't think I can say exactly what happened, but we had like a hint of that, I guess.
Yeah, that should be fine. Like it like makes you wonder like, ooh, what was it? Like I gotta like join the membership to see like what exactly it was.
Yeah. Also, Rikka, you know, like Astel has a big range. Like he can go like super high and super deep. I feel like Rikka is really coming into his own with his own range as well. And like Vampire kind of show like another side of his range, which is, you know, I really want him to just release more songs because it's something he's really good at, and it seems like it's something he really enjoys. And I hope he gets to like play around his range a lot more in the future.
Like all of them, like, everyone's so impressive, and yeah, like you said, like Astel and Rikka's range, and like everyone's vocals are improving so much.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, Temma was so cute though. I did not expect that song.
Same, like I'm like a knight singing about like happy synthesizer. Like his outfit, like the art in the video, like the art in all of the videos was amazing. Like shout out to like all of the artists, and just like Temma's outfit in that song, it was so adorable. Like
I know
he looked like such an idol. Like he looked like that's an outfit I could see him wearing it, like how Hololive does the like live concerts and stuff. Like I could see him wearing that.
Wait, really?
Like at least like kind of like the same vibe of outfit as they have. Like,
okay, I see.
If they really wanted to go for like a 1-for-1 like translation for like Holostars.
Okay.
But at the same time, I'm looking forward to like whenever Holostars gets to have their own concert and the outfits that we get.
Yes. Yeah. Someday. Very soon, hopefully.
Yes. Gotta save my money.
Gotta save my money. Again, we do not condone making bad decisions, making bad money decisions. Not that we gacha'd while recording or anything. No, of course we didn't do that. Of course, that's not something we would do. That's not something we would encourage. It's not encouraged behavior, of course. Next part, Tako and I have some interesting streams that we'd like to talk about. And Tako, take it away.
Sure. So the first stream we want to recommend, or like thought was pretty cool, was the Eurostar and Papa English Slang Asakatsu. So Papa has been doing English learning streams for a while, but for the first time ever, Temma and Miyabi, or the Eurostar trio, has decided to collaborate on a morning stream.
Yeah, and what did they do? They were trying to learn some slang. Well, first they tried to learn some slang from the chat, but then they decided to decide on cool acronyms for themselves.
Yes, like I think that was honestly like a whole 30 minutes where they just went off topic and like decided on acronyms for themselves.
Yeah.
And I remember like they kept like running into like unfortunate acronyms. Like it was like I feel like 5 minutes or something where they just kept making like really bad acronyms, and like we had to like keep readjusting and telling them like, no, you can't use that. But it was like still super fun just to like see like have someone else join like Papa's English slang streams, and I really hope like other members come by and like Papa can teach them about some stuff.
Yeah,
Also like Sleepy Miyabi was so cute.
Oh yeah, like, the deep voice Miyabi.
Yes, and like them really like literally just like calling Miyabi on stream.
Yeah.
Like, hey, are you awake?
And then they're like, who is this? Is this Miyabi's dad? And they're like, no, I'm waking up. I'm coming now.
Man, you really just like tell like their like bonds and like their friendship, and like man, that was like such an amazing stream. I'm so happy I caught it live, because that was I'm trying to think of words besides amazing, but it was like super fun too, just like, and I really think that might have like actually what inspired Temma, or like the start of like Temma doing his own English streams.
Yeah, which is the next stream, or not just one stream, but a series of streams that we would like to recommend are Temma's English streams, which might have been inspired by their collaboration with Aruran. But Temma has been really into studying English in his morning streams, and he is actually taking notes. Like on Twitter, he would share his notes. that he took the day before.
Yeah, it's like an entire thread on Twitter, so it's like luckily like you don't have to like go searching for each tweet. Like it's all like consecutive, and you could like see his progress day by day, and it really impresses me like how seriously he's taking it, but he's still like having a lot of fun with it. Like he's getting his viewers involved. He's been using Duolingo recently, which like I know like they're like Duolingo has some problems of its own, but it's also really fun seeing like Temma just like mimicking the voices of some of the prompts. Like what was one of them that I really like? It was oh yeah, like the way he went, I don't know. like it's so adorable. Like every time like he does that, like I just like clutch my chest. I'm just like, oh my god, this knight is so adorable. Like I can't handle it.
I'm honestly triggered, you know? Like we spent 10 days helping Temma with his English just to have him study with Duolingo.
Yeah.
With such disrespect.
I know. I think you can tell that like the prompts are like some of the like sentences are nonsense, like which is already like good on its own, that he could tell that like which ones are kind of like trash sentences.
But like on the other hand, like Temma is kind of like a gamer, so it's kind of funny to see him kind of like game the system, and he's trying to go as fast as he can, and then he messes up.
Oh man. So yeah, I always look forward to his like English streams every day. They're also like a really good times for like, Kaigai Niki or like ones who live in like North America and Europe and like some countries. So it's also like really helpful for us too.
Or not helpful, because the worst part about these English streams is you realize how little English you speak when you're trying to explain English to someone else.
Like I'm a native English speaker, and like even I have difficulty explaining the meanings of like some words and things, especially slang too. Like that was a problem with Papa's streams too. Like I'm a native English speaker, but even I don't know some of these words. Like I didn't know what drip meant.
Well, I can't say I'm that much ahead on that slang.
Like, and that just like made me feel bad, because I'm like, wait, I'm an English speaker and I don't even know this.
I don't know. There was some slang terms in his stream that I'm like, what? Do people say this? Am I on the wrong part of the internet?
Same.
Moving so fast. But with Aran and Temma learning English, hopefully we'll see more collaborations. Maybe they'll collaborate again and just share what they've learned, you know?
I hope so. Like, I'm really looking forward to it if it happens. The next stream I would like to recommend is the Oga Uma Musume gacha streams. Like, they're also a whole series of streams, and they're so amazing because, as we mentioned before, Holostars Digest is not responsible for any unwise money spending decisions. And
thank you, Tako.
If you want a preview of a cautionary tale of what could happen, I would recommend watching Oga's Uma Musume streams, because more often than not they end in Oga like screaming in pain as he fades off screen. And these streams are also like short too. They're usually like only like 20 to 40 minutes in, because most of the time Oga spent all his money and not gotten any of the characters he wanted. So yeah, they're just like, if you want to hear Oga's high-pitched pain voice, like these are the places to go to.
Wait, does he scream in like a high pitch? Because like when I think of Oga screaming, I think of like a low, like you know.
No, like he goes very high pitched. Like you would not expect like to hear that voice coming out of Oga, which is why it's even more shocking.
All right, is Oga like the biggest Uma Musume addicts at the moment? Because I know like Roberu plays it, Alan plays it, and a lot of Hololive members play it. But Oga seems like one of the biggest.
I think he streams it the most. Like I think he has the most gacha streams. But that also led to like a weird incident where like I think most of the boys like did a gacha stream for this one character, and Oga didn't get them, but Arupapa did. And Oga went through the effort of going to RPG Maker, and he made like a short video of what's his like one of the mascots called Oga-P, and like Oga-P just like you see him like going into like Arupapa's room. he looks so threatening. It really reminds me of like Ao Oni, which I guess it'll be Ao Oga-P. And like it's like Oga-P just looks so strange to me. Like it's just the contrasting art styles between the rest of like the environment in the game and Oga-P's just like simple face. It's so scary to me. I will always say that like Oga-P is like super threatening and like I can't trust Oga-P. I can't.
No. I feel like Oga has the worst luck when it comes to gacha.
Yes, I feel like that luck also like goes to his fans because as I said before,
really?
I didn't get a single like piece of Oga merch when I rolled for Kujime. I got every other Holostars member except for Oga, so I feel like if you're an Amaya sign, you're cursed to have Oga's bad luck of anything gacha related.
Yeah, I think there was one time Shien and a bunch of others pulled for Kujimate, and I think Shien had the best luck.
Yes. That was like such an interesting stream, like of them rolling for themselves.
Yeah, and they're like, "Oh, don't worry, I'll give it to you later."
Yeah,
when it arrives.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be such a weird experience, like rolling for your own merch.
Yeah, I mean it's a popular thing to do, right? Like I've seen a lot of streams where like, "Oh, I'm totally gonna get my own towel today," or "I'm totally gonna get my own pin today."
Yeah.
Anything else with gacha?
I think that's pretty much it. Just like if you want to hear high-pitched Majin suffering, then yeah, totally check out some of the Musume streams.
The last stream we would like to talk about is, as much as I want to recommend the Among Us collaboration that they did, where they played on the new airship map on Among Us using the proximity chat mod. Everyone has watched that already, so I would like to recommend something else, which is an April Fool's stream. Hosted on Temma's channel, where in the beginning it was just Hanakishi, so just Miyabi and Temma talking, but then Arupapa joined and they had some what we call shenanigans. They had some fun with their live 2D models, let's just say.
Yes, I was honestly confused about who was who for a couple of minutes when they like all started using the same models, things like that. Like it was like I love streams like that though, where they just like do random things with their live 2D models.
Yeah, it was honestly perfect. Also, it's funny to see them impersonate each other.
Yes.
And then they're like, "Wait, I don't sound like that," and then chat is like, "Oh yeah, you do."
Yes. I love like whenever the boys impersonate each other.
Yeah.
Just because it's like also like what they see, like what they view the other boy as, like how they view their voice.
I mean, it must be strange because like, you know, imagine someone impersonating you and then you're like, I don't do that. But you know, it was still a fun time where they got to tease each other a little bit.
All of the Unistar interactions are always so much fun.
Yeah, I think they make a really good combo. Chemistry, yes, they have good chemistry together. So if you're interested in watching these, all of the links to this stream will be in the description down below and in the playlist at the end of this video. Next are the upcoming news, and it is a big one because it is the 2nd anniversary of the Holostars. Yay!
Yeah.
And to celebrate, they will be participating in an in-person event in Akihabara in June. Tickets are also on sale for the live stream, so Kaigai Nikki and Nekis can join in and watch as well. Along with tickets, there will be goods including badges, acrylic stands, t-shirts, and stickers. And these are already on sale right now on the website, and some have been sold out already, so they have opened up a pre-order. Thank you, Astel. Apparently, Astel is the one who bothers the companies to make more merch whenever they sell out. So thank you, Astel, for complaining for complaining on our behalf. So yeah, there will be goods on sale and also an in-person event that will be live streamed. What do you think? Are you excited? Are you going to watch the live stream? What do you think they'll do in the live stream?
Yeah, like I'm not familiar with these types of events. Like I'm still kind of new to like I guess like just VTuber and just like this type of culture like with these types of events. So I honestly have no idea what to expect. Like I heard it's a talk event, so maybe they'll be talking like about various things, or like I know I've heard sometimes they might do like themed games and things like that.
Yeah.
So maybe that will like, but yeah, I have no idea what to expect. But I'm still gonna try my best to watch it. Like I'm gonna have to save up for it. But
yeah,
I'm also like super excited for like the goods as well. In particular, the acrylic stands, because like they're all in like these like amazing poses. But also like if you look at the bottom of the stands, like they have like all of their like channel logos or like their like the stylized versions of their names, and like that's so cool. Like I love like it's my inner graphic designer coming out, but I just love like the like designs of like some of their logos and things like that.
It's very important, I think, to have their logos onto the acrylic stands.
I'm just like, there goes more of my money. Like Holostars will not stop making merch, and I don't want them to stop making merch, but at the same time, like there's just so many like good things and like so many like beautiful merch I want to buy. But yes, also like thank you, Astel, pretty baby boy, for like bothering staff
to make more merch. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do for this event. In the past, Rikka has participated in Tube Out, which is like a virtual concert. So it's obviously set up like a concert. And Roberu, Shien, and Izuru participated in the AGF, the Anime Girls Fest live stream.
Oh yes, I remember that now.
Yeah, where they played some games with the hosts as well. So I'm envisioning something like that, where it's like maybe parts talk show, part games. Maybe similar to maybe a similar feel to the Watcha Stars, like the official programs that they have been doing on the official channel, where they do like little collaborations with each other.
Oh yeah, that would be like super fun, especially like seeing their reactions live to like some of that stuff, because I know for Watcha Stars they have time to prepare like some of their prompts, or like they'll ask them about some questions in advance. So I think it's also going to be like just the spontaneity, like how like them reacting on the spot to certain things.
Yeah. So I think it'll be still a fun event, and yeah, I think this is a great way to celebrate their second anniversary with a big event like this, a 3-day event even.
Yeah, this is like super huge for them, and like the fact that they like can hold an event like this now is like super like amazing, and like really shows like how much confidence I believe Cover and like other people have in Holostars now.
Yeah, definitely. So I think those definitely bring more publicity to them.
Yes. Oh yeah, it's in Akihabara too. Oh,
yeah,
it's gonna be
of course.
so cool.
It can't be anywhere else.
You're gonna catch Ogo like buying Gunpla and Sun buying Uma Musume merch.
Looking forward to it, and if you're interested in any of the tickets and goods, the links will be down below in the description. Next is the tweet of the week, and this time I want to highlight Roberu's horse freakout. I don't know a better way to describe it, but recently Roberu has been betting on horse races. Again, we would like to reiterate, Holostars Digest does not encourage gambling of any sorts. If you or a loved one, like Roberu, is experiencing gambling problems, please seek help. But Roberu was recently betting on the Setsukisho horse race, and he did a live stream of him watching the race, and it's like a watch along with the listeners. He bet, I think he mentioned he bet around 100k yen, 100,000 yen, so about $1,000 if I heard correctly.
I'm gonna hope that you're not.
I hope my Japanese listening skills are broken and that is not how much he bet, but it sounded like that's how much he bet. And he made some bets, all good bets. He bet a lot on the most popular horses the most likely to win. But the race didn't go so well for him, and I think he lost all of his money. And during the stream, he got really flustered, and he just ended the stream going like, "Okay, bye bye, sayonara." And I have never heard Roberu say sayonara like ever. So he just signed up the stream really quickly, and then immediately he went on Twitter and had this little freak out where he talked to himself about why he didn't bet on the right horse for the horse race. I think Roberu's gone off to the deep end with this.
I think it's apparently the year of horses for him because Musume and now like these horse races, like it's just so much horse related pain in Holostars because he's not the only one either. Like I think Papa and Rikka, like they also bet on some horses too. And I don't understand. I'm gonna be honest. I don't understand horse racing. I also don't understand Musume. So I'm just kind of blind to everything. I'm just watching from the sidelines. Like this sounds very painful. It's entertaining, but man, this sounds really painful. And like I said, I hope that 100k yen is wrong because if so, like I can literally feel like my heart breaking at the money that he lost.
Well, he did win back some money in the previous race. So in the last race, he did win some money. So that's good. But if you're wondering where our super chats are going, I think it's going to this.
Yeah. Like I didn't catch the stream, but I saw a clip of like the ending of the stream, and well, he's winning Sun. He'll always be winning Sun. It's just sometimes things like this happen. Yeah.
Sometimes he'll win later. You know, it's delayed winning.
Yes,
delayed winning. He'll win later. Just not today. I think what's funny is that in the tweets, in the replies to this tweet, you know, the Japanese fans are like, oh, you know, like hang in there, you know, it's okay. And then the Kaigai Nikki Nekis, the overseas fans, are like, well, son, that's just the way it is sometimes.
It's like reverse. Like, usually, like JP fans are like those who are tough on him, and Kaigai Nikki Neki are like the ones like babying him and stuff. That's amazing.
Yeah, just a switch in attitudes to this tweet.
Wow, horse racing is really amazing.
Yeah, horse racing is amazing. Yeah, just amazing what gambling can do to people. Next, for our Fanart Corner, we have some amazing, beautiful art from TakoWitch on Twitter, depicting Roberu and Aki Rosenthal from Hololive getting ready to beat their meat. This is in reference to a joke game that both of them have played recently called Beat the Meat. And I have a comment from the artist, and they said that this image speaks for itself.
Yes.
What do you think?
I would say this art truly encapsulates the struggle that one faces when like having to beat their meat. Like you always have to just like put on a tough face and like mentally prepare yourself when like engaging with your meat.
Yeah, because that meat looks tough and needs some tenderizing. Also, can we just talk about how buff Sun looks?
Yes! Oh my goodness! It's like, holy, where did these muscles come from?
Where did these muscles come from? Is that what he's hiding?
Is this what like eating gummy stuff in the morning does to you?
Yeah, like look how buff he looks. But
it's what happens when you beat your meat a lot.
And that must be it. I think that's the answer. That's what happens when you beat your meat a lot. But yeah, thank you, TakoWitch, for letting us use their fan art. It's beautiful, and I hope Roberu and Aki get to see it. So this is it for this week. I want to extend a big thank you to Tako for being a guest for this episode.
Oh, thank you for letting me join you.
Yeah, thank you so much. It really means a lot to have someone actually volunteer to be a guest. Not saying that all the previous guests were not volunteers, but it was great to have someone like reach out and be willing to be on an episode.
Yeah.
So if you like this episode, please like and subscribe, and also comment down below if you have any questions or comments. You can reach out to me, CavityCake, on Twitter, or just comment down below. We would love to have additional guests in the future. Make sure to subscribe to all the Holostars and follow their Twitter accounts. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you in the next one. Atsu Stars!